I go.
Okay, here we go!
Is there a need for me to do this? I seem to have reached the end.
That takes care of that! That takes care of that! I got the
I seem to have reached the end.
That was easy. Whoops! That takes care of that! I'll do my best.
That was actually pretty fun. Those two did a good job.
How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed?
Yes, I'm sorry. I guess I've been worrying everyone.
Don't worry about it. We're friends, right? When stuff happens, don't hesitate to tell us.
Thanks. I'm gonna go rest a bit in my room. If anything happens, give me a call.
Sure thing.
Professor, I finished attaching the exterior.
Okay, we're going to try rebooting her.
Yeah. Come on, KOS-MOS. It's time to wake up. It didn't work!
That's strange. With the data she brought back, the core repair should be flawless. Where could the problem be?
Professor, it's gotta be that!
Oh yeah, that! Love and courage.
Yeah, love and courage!
No, I'm pretty sure the problem lies with you two.
Hey, assistant number 2.
Yes?
What are you standing around for? Hurry up and bring your lady friend. I want to hear the opinion of a specialist.
Hey, I'm a specialist in the same field.
Do you expect me to rely on your opinions? Hurry up and call her.
Fine.
Professor, the reactor output is unstable. Maybe we needed those parts you had left over.
Don't worry about little things like that. It's probably just the gauge malfunctioning. Just hit it.
I know what is going to happen already. The coming events will bring suffering to countless lives, and it will leave a permanent scar on the universe. But I alone may have a chance to change everything. KOS-MOS, What would you do? Would you chastise me for being illogical? Just like you always do? KOS-MOS, would you abandon countless lives before you? Simply because it's the logical thing to do? Yes?
It's me, Alan. Sorry. Have you got a minute?
Sure. What is it?
Thanks. Whoa!
What is it? Hurry up. I'm gonna catch cold.
Yeah, the professor...
What about the professor?
Rebooting KOS-MOS isn't working. And he says he wants your opinion.
I see. Okay, I'll be right. What?
Chief! Chief, are you all right? Chief!
Where's the explosion?
In KOS-MOS's maintenance room.
What are you doing? Hurry up!
Wait up, Chief!
Confound it! I'm an old man, for heaven's sake. I tell you, young people these days have no manners.
Professor, violent criminals don't care about manners.
Hey! Who the hell did this to our Elsa? Captain, leave this to the little master and me. Just take care of Scott and the professor.
Damn it! How the hell did he get in here? Hammer! What happened with the security?
I wish I knew! The security system is just fine! A fly couldn't get into this place!
It isn't anyone's fault. That guy is a monster. Tony, fall back! You can't do anything about that monster!
Out of the way.
But, old man!
Don't worry. I'm perfectly calm right now. Voyager, why are you here? What is your objective?
Old man! Junior, are you alright? Stay back, Shion! Don't come in here!
But isn't that the Black Testament?
KOS-MOS!
No! Shion!
Let KOS-MOS... Let her go! The Hilbert effect?
Than she was before.
KOS-MOS, you're all right.
Shion, I will need your assistance in defeating the enemy unit.
Right. I understand. Come on, KOS-MOS.
Acknowledged. Engaging with maximum attack force.
Ether drive! Ether drive! Ether drive!
Eliminated.
Ether drive! 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 Ether drive!
eliminated.
Voyager, how much longer do you intend to keep doing this? Do you really think this will satisfy your never-ending thirst for power? Answer me, Eric! Now, do you think that you really won this?
This is checkmate.
How long are you planning to play with them? You're taking too long. Return. If she has awakened, then we must devise our next move.
I'm sorry, but it seems your time is up. You'll pay for what you have done. We will settle this later at a more appropriate time. Farewell for now. Goodbye, Xenosaga.
Are we safe now?
Yes, we're safe for now, Momo. But it wouldn't have ended well for us if we had kept on fighting.
KOS-MOS! Thank goodness. I was so worried about you.
Xion, it appears that I have caused you undue emotional stress while my functions were suspended. I must apologize.
You should. I was really worried about you. I'm so glad you're all right, KOS-MOS.
Xion.
Chief? Xion.
Are you Yoki Mizrahi?
Don't you think waves resemble the relationships between people? They ebb and flow, as if feeling the distance between them. And repeat that process eternally. Young lady, do you love your father?
What?
Parents and children, too, could be said to be like waves.
Professor Mizrahi, what was your relationship to my father?
What good will knowing that do? I don't think knowing that will be of any benefit to you now. Words can completely change their meaning depending on the mind of the listener. They can change into good ones or into bad. Some words cannot be conveyed. What one thinks is good will not always lead to good results. You're a scientist too, then you should understand.
I still want to know. Without knowing, how do I know where I stand?
That man's words are merely shackles.
That man?
He is a man possessed by his own narrow-minded ego. He brings suffering to all those he comes into contact with. I don't want to see your sad face.
Who are you talking about? I don't know anyone like...
I promised Sakura I would make a world in which all wills that have yet to be born can live in happiness. I want you to live in a world like that too. That is my wish.
Professor Mizrahi.
Don't do anything you don't want to. Be true to your feelings. Do that, and she will answer your call.
KOS-MOS. Jin.
You fainted from exhaustion. You really should rest more. Or you just refuse to hear advice from a quack.
I'm sorry. I'll be more careful. Jin, I met Dad.
I see.
Aren't you going to ask what we talked about?
I don't think I need to. I doubt you were able to have much of a conversation with him. You wouldn't be able to keep yourself composed enough for that.
You're being mean.
Chief?
The UTIC organization had vessels of anima. From what Professor Mizrahi said, they're needed to activate the Zohar. If we can stop their experiment, we can prevent Milsha's space-time anomaly. And if we're able to do that...
we might have a chance to save Mother and the others.
Also, if we can use the vessels of anima, we might be able to get the energy needed to return to our original world. We might also be able to find out what Professor Mizrahi was really trying to do.
That may indeed be possible, but the risk is too great.
But we don't know what's going to happen to us either way. Don't try to stop me. This is a past I don't want. I'm going to change it.
Xian, you need your past to be who you are now.
Yes, that could work. If we had vessels of anima, we might be able to use that energy to return to our original time.
We could come under attack at any time. Just being able to use the ES would benefit us.
But the vessels are stored inside Labyrinthos. I don't think they'll let us inside that easily.
We have forged IDs. If we use them well, getting inside will be easy.
At any rate, our presence here is causing an expanding distortion throughout the entire universe. It could lead to not only us disappearing, but the destruction of the universe itself.
Gotcha. Get yourselves ready to infiltrate the place. The third descent operation. The Milshan conflict is gonna take place in a few days. We have to hurry.
Oh.
there. We can get into Labyrinthos from that gate.
There are guards.
We have IDs, so no problem, right?
Actually, we can't go any further with these IDs.
If there's no other route, then we have no choice but to go in by force.
Yeah, we're gonna have to fight sooner or later. Let's get it over with.
I want to help everyone. Ether drive!
Eliminated. All systems functioning normally.